Yo, man. So me and Red working a double again, man, on this Sunday, man. This is a new episode, man. It's new for us, man. We trying to highlight some of the up and coming talent in and around our hometowns and kind of where we living in now, man. So today we got a special guest, man, from Chattanooga, Tennessee, man. We got Chris Mcdonald up in here, man. How you feeling, Chris?
Feeling good. Can't complain.
What's up,
That's
bro?
what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Oh, and let's be clear for the people who don't know, this is Red little brother, man. This family right here, man. So we definitely got to put on for the home team. You feel me? But but anyway, Chris. So first, tell me what school you at, what position you in. Just tell me where you at right now, man, and what
Uh,
position you play for your team, bro. Go ahead.
Name Chris Mcdonald, sophomore right now. True sophomore. Um, fight at Pfeiffer University in Meisenheimer, North Carolina, and I'm a point guard.
Okay, is the North Carolina? What part is that? A D3, D2, JUCO? What's
D3.
the? It's a D3 school.
Yeah, D3.
Okay. All right, so tell me this: how you end up there? So what was the recruiting process for when you was coming out of CSAS? Did you have multiple offers, and how did you
I
end
had
up landing with them? Go ahead.
I had multiple interests from a lot of colleges. I was talking to a lot of coaches, mainly Division 3 and Division 2. But how the recruitment process for me just really coming up to Pfeiffer. I was at a prospect camp and I was on Coach Davis, which is the Mars Hill head coach over there at Mars Hill University. I was on his team. We were playing 5-on-5 against the associate head coach, which is my coach now up here at Pfeiffer University. We were playing against his five. And how it kind of really happened was it was my second game playing in the camp, and my coach now, Coach Spencer, he was doing a lot of talking
Yeah,
to his players and like how I am, and like I just kind of took that in, and I wouldn't say took it to heart, but I took it personal. So I started talking back to the coach. So
oh, to your
yeah, we
to your current coach. You was
yeah,
you
I was
did,
talking I was talking smack to my current coach, yeah. And after that he kind of we exchanged information, got his number, then he texted me, and then he said he would like to send me to an offer to play up here. So that's how I came up here. Yeah.
That's what's
Okay,
up. So
okay.
you ain't go. Oh, you about to say something, Red?
No, no, go ahead, go ahead.
No, I was just about to say. So that's what's up. So was it like when you went there? Did you go see any other schools first, or did you kind of
Uh
just was like, I like them, I'm going here. You know what I mean? Like,
so I did visit other schools. I visit Mars Hill. I visit Guilford College, um, which is also in North Carolina, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
Um, and I visit some other schools though, but I don't know, something about Pfeiffer when I came up here, it kind of just felt like home.
it's always a good
And I had
feeling.
a really good gut feeling about it, so I just went ahead and came up here.
So let's
Okay,
talk about who put the
okay.
ball in your hand. Let's talk about the origin story. Talk about how it
Uh,
started for you.
Hey, Chris, and don't feel like you gotta
Oh,
say
you ain't got
Red,
yeah, you ain't
okay?
got to
Because
say
we
nothing
know
about
he
me.
can't hoop. You feel
nah,
me? So you good. We know what
I'm gonna keep it 100. Um, I mean, my pops. I mean, he put the ball in my hand, and we've been, through ups and downs, challenges, adversity. But I love him to death. And, he put the ball in my hand, so that's how I kind of started. He put the ball in my hand probably around. I don't know. I probably done touched the ball as soon as I came out the womb. Probably. Uh, so
That's what's up.
yeah. We've
Out,
been.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I'm
We've
just no.
been.
You was good.
uh,
Finish your thought. Yeah, finish your thought.
Yeah, we like, even when, like, in our house we have a upstairs and downstairs. Even when the downstairs wasn't even finished, I was downstairs dribbling basketball, outside dribbling basketball. So and then Red helped out too though. He kind of, because he was, I wouldn't say, well, he was younger than my pop, so he can actually like relate to me actually playing the game and stuff, and he actually watches the game now, so uh
No,
he
that
helped out a
definitely
lot as well.
helps. That definitely helps because you gotta, the next question I got is you kind of gonna lean into this, but it helps having somebody younger because, like, if I was telling my dad I was working on a Euro step, he was like, what the fuck you doing a Euro step? Well, you don't
Yeah.
even do it. You know what I'm saying? So it helps
Yeah.
to have somebody who knows, like, hey, man, Jamal Crawford Pro Hop is kind of a normal thing now. It's not
Hmm.
as new as it, you know what I mean? So I feel
Yeah.
that, man. So, but I so my question was gonna be to you, and growing up, right? And growing up, what do you feel like helped you more? Like the training with like a personalized trainer, or like you just going around the city in Chattanooga just hitting
Uh,
receptors, you know what I mean?
I would say honestly, I would say both.
Mm,
Personalized training is you kind of refine all the details when you're training with a pro trainer or just a trainer in general. You kind of
mhm.
refine all the details, but when you go to the rec and just play, you get to actually work on that stuff, and then you get familiar with it, and then you get the experience of playing with other people. So you get to
True.
work on the stuff you do work on with your trainer.
Mhm.
Because I mean, a cone could do so much in training.
Right.
So
Right. That's
yeah.
one thing I like about it, Chris. One thing I like, we spoke about this on a podcast before. Playing
Hmm.
basketball at the park and at the rec center
Yeah.
is just you get to learn different type of styles. Like you go to the gym sometimes and you're gonna play against some guys that ain't never played basketball before,
Yeah.
and they're gonna be in there just doing some off the wall stuff that man, that's kind of creative, and
Yeah.
and then it just helps you create in your mind, and it also helps you
Hmm.
learn how to react to people who don't. Or when I'm saying react, be save yourself, like keep yourself
Hmm.
safe when you're jumping or when you're doing
Hmm.
crossovers and stuff like that. It just
Mhm.
helps you learn how to be more creative and keep yourself safe, in my
Yeah.
opinion. That's just me though. But
What you
tell me
think?
this, Rick. Oh, go ahead, Rick. Go ahead.
What you think? What you think? Your if you had to pinpoint it, what you think the best part of your game is?
Uh, Honestly, best point probably my shot selection. I
Mm,
would say probably my shot selection. And there's a lot of strengths that I have, like so is defense and all that. But I say my shot selection. I tend to just try to make the right reads and make the right shot at the right time. And I'm not always gonna be perfect, and I'm always make mistakes. But I would say it's my shot selection.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
No, I think that's a great answer, man. I wasn't even expecting you to go there. I was expecting you to say something, like handles or just being able to shoot. But that answer to me is very mature because it shows that you think the game, like shot
Hmm.
selection. I mean, even if you only take five, right? If you taking four good shots and you coming out with eight, five good shots and you hit eight, like you come out with a good scoring, 8 points, 80% from the floor. It looks better than, oh well, I can get the ball up. I can shoot 20 shots a game, but you're only hitting five of them. You feel what I'm saying? So I like that. I like that answer, man. Let me ask you this: how is it? So how different is, I guess, Pfeiffer? Because Pfeiffer, is that the name of the city too? Is the city called Pfeiffer down there in North
Just
Carolina?
the
What's
college,
what's the
just
name of the
university.
city you in?
Meisenheimer, North Carolina. It's
Meisenheimer. How,
close
how
to
different is it from Chattanooga?
uh well, up here, once you like, if you ever drive up here, it's like you feel like you're in the middle of nowhere, honestly.
Mm,
But it's really not that far from, because North Carolina is a big state, so it's really not that far from Charlotte. It's probably you probably like 50 minutes from Charlotte, 40-50 minutes from Charlotte. Um, and then you have Raleigh, which is like 2 hours away from here. But every like school around Pfeiffer is probably like 30 minutes to an hour. So
okay.
um, I'll say it's different from Chattanooga, because Chattanooga, if you really think about it, Chattanooga is really all in one spot. If you really think
On the
about it,
spot.
Yeah.
Chattanooga is
No,
really all
that's a
in
fact.
one spot. So it's kind of different up here because it's so big and there's so many places you can go in North Carolina and then you can in Chattanooga.
So
That's a
far
fact.
as workout, like not on the court, but off the court, like lifting weights and eating right and stuff like that. How big is that for you now being there?
Uh, it's definitely big because it's definitely an adjustment too from high school.
Mm,
Um, but I kind of try to train my body to be that once coming into college. But we have to live 5 times a week, and that's not even including like the other lifts you might do by yourself. We're required to do 5 lifts a week with our strength and
mm, mm.
conditioning coach. And eating wise, I take eating seriously, but at the same time, I kind of don't, because we don't have as much options since we are a Division 3 school. So um, but yeah, we live 24/7. You We'll probably have practice for 2 hours, and then uh, plus 2 to 3 additional workouts before and after practice with our coaches. So
Yeah.
It's a
What?
lot. Plus with academics too.
Yeah.
So
No, 5 times a week sounds like a lot. Well, so what
That's
type of
tough,
lifting
dog.
is it, man? Yeah, I mean,
it,
because I I lift 3 times a week and I get bulky doing that. Like I cut back on the pounds, the amount of weight I
uh
lift, just because you get bulky, man. So what is it? What is it? Mixing it up? Are you doing legs some days? You feel me? Chest? Like how is it?
it really depends on what our strength and conditioning coach do because we don't just even though we lift 5 times a week, we'll probably have 2 weeks where we're just really lifting heavy and really getting to it, and then we'll probably have a deload week to kind of have our bodies in rest. And we're
Okay.
not going to be lifting as much during the season because it causes a lot of fatigue on your body and
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
And
facts.
So, but it kind of balances out with upper body. Probably have our upper body Monday, lower body Tuesday, Wednesday may be kind of like a mobility, trying to move in weight faster or stretching or something like that. Then you go back to your upper body strength and lower body strength. So it kind
how
of
does
just
it how does it affect the jump shot though? Because I know with lifting, it throw your shot off sometime, and you got to kind of work back into it. So how it work with the jump?
uh, I mean, it just kind of depends on yourself. I mean, you know that as a college player, when you lift, your shot's going to be off coming off from a lift. So I mean, go get shots right after.
Yeah.
Go get shots up right after.
Okay,
Try
okay.
to get shots up
Mhm.
as much as you can because even though it does measure your shot up, once you have so many reps, you get so used to it. So then
Right.
you can lift and
Mhm.
then
Right.
it's just gonna shoot and your jumper will be perfectly fine after some
That's
form.
exactly, yeah. No, that's exactly why I asked, because it's one thing to just lift to stay strong, but when you're going heavier lifting, you're getting stronger and it's
Oh yeah.
changing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's
Mm-hmm.
changing your
Yeah.
trajectory on your how far you can shoot, how far you can step off the 3 point line. You feel me? So I done threw some layups off the backboard just off some
Yeah.
god dog. I ain't realize you feel me. Just that's why I asked because I was like, man, that's a
Yeah.
lot of lifting. That's a lot of lifting,
Yeah.
man. So, but anyway, Chris, let me ask you this, man. So right now, what do you because you talk about what you do well as far as your shot selection, man. What do you focus on this season to improve your game with? What is something that you're trying to work on and get better at right now?
I would say I tend to I wouldn't say the defense speeds me up, but I tend to speed myself up. So I would try to say play with a little bit of better pace, and
Okay.
actually controlling the game. Um, Also, I would say kind of making reads, kind of reading the defense on what they're gonna do. Um, that's probably like the main two things I'm really kind of working on. Then obviously like I'm smaller, so
Yeah.
kind of getting stronger. So I'm really athletic, so I'll probably say trying to get stronger and just kind of taking more hits because it's a grown man's game now. So
Yeah.
So
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
my question for you would be, what's the hardest transition from going to being like the lead guy, like being the man that
Yeah.
CSA is, to having to step into a role or come into a new place where you gotta find your footing again?
uh, I would say honestly, I wouldn't say normal, but it's definitely a change because you got to think about it. Everybody who they have recruited is here for the same thing. So
Right.
I mean, it is college at the end of the day. So I mean, there's really no bad players in college. You really think about it. So I
Yeah.
mean, everyone has their strengths, and you might have the same strengths as somebody else. So it's kind of just you kind of find yourself in what you need to separate yourself from. Because in high school, you kind of focus more on your strengths and not as much as your weaknesses because of how the game is in high school. In colleges, they kind of focus more on your weaknesses. So you kind of just find yourself how to separate yourself from other people. It's a different mentality than
Okay.
high school and
So
college.
so how you keep your so I guess my question would be, going from that guy, right? How do you keep your mental there when the game ain't working for you the way you used to it, man? Like what do you do mentally to keep yourself engaged?
Uh, I would just say, kind of just taking one play at a time. Actually, honestly, I mean, I think reality time is not gonna stop for you. So I mean, you just got to keep going, regardless of what adversity you might have. I mean, you got to keep going and keep playing because the whistle is not going to blow for you every single time. So, I mean, that's way of life as well. So,
True.
100,
True.
100,
So
100.
Yeah. Now, see, I heard you say you was the man at CSAS. Hold on, I ain't hear you. Ain't said Red said that you was the man at CSAS. How was your high school career then? Let me ask, because I was gonna skip past it. I just now want to hear about it. Talk to me about you
I
at
mean,
CSAS.
my high school career was I would say it was good. I could have made a lot of decisions on if I wanted to transfer schools or do that, but I kind of just stayed and kind of just let God take the wheel,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
So I mean, I say my high school career was good. I mean, I wouldn't say I regret anything. Honestly, I feel like that I left
Nah,
everything.
look, Chris,
I
he got
look.
you being humble.
No.
Nah, he wants you to talk that talk. He wants you.
Yeah, I
Just
want
tell
to
him about the
hear
senior
about it.
year, man. Tell him you
Yeah, I
big
want to
brother.
hear
First
about it.
time in
Yeah,
six
because
I
years
mean,
talking
but I
football.
mean,
I seen the clips, Chris, and I was like, you know what? I might have strapped him up back in my day, man. That's how I
nah,
feel. Let me tell you how I feel. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Let me hear. Let me hear. Senior year.
I
What's
mean,
up?
I feel like I was that dude in high school. I always had a target on my back. Because I played with heart and not height, honestly. So I don't care how tall you is in front of me. You can't stick me. You might give me this one play, but I promise you I'll come back down and give you the next play. So
I like
What
that.
was the
I
what was
like
that
that.
career? What was your career high in high school?
in high school,
Like I
man,
know you had. I know you had 26 against Brandon. I can't remember the other one though. I know you had another game
I
over
had
there.
20. I had
CSA's
28.
played Brainerd.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had
that's they
28
do be.
against. I had 28 against Howard at Howard.
Yeah,
Uh,
Okay.
uh,
Okay. Oh, that's
I
tough.
had I had about 30 for senior night, so I don't even.
yeah.
So I really don't. I
What was
really don't
senior
be
night? Who'd y'all
keeping.
play
I
on
don't
senior
really don't be
night, Chris?
keeping
Who was that
track.
at? Oh, okay. That's how you know you're a bucket getter. See, Red ain't used to that, Chris. I want to tell you. See, when you start scoring, once you keep up with the points to about 12, and then after 12, you
Yeah,
just
I ain't gonna
it just
lie.
kind of goes
I
off.
hit like two threes. I say I got six more.
Yeah,
But then I
once
just
you
be
get
like,
into the
yeah,
flow, it's like, oh, I forgot. You know, Red ain't red like an
yeah.
8 point per game kind of guy. I don't know if you know him.
that
I
that's
played with him,
cap.
Chris, so I know. I
That's
know.
cap.
You
That's
feel?
cap. That's cap.
Hey, Chris, let me ask you this, man. So what would you say the biggest difference is, I guess, in playing ball at CSAS versus at playing at Pfeiffer at college? Like what was the difference in, I guess, physicality, competition? You feel me? Was it a big
Uh,
jump from you know what I mean? From high school to
it was.
college?
It's definitely. Um, I would say difference is kind of just of the whole game. Honestly, I
Mm,
mean, players are taller, more physical. Um, the court's bigger. Um, you have to be really conditioned in college. In high school, you could really get away with it, but in college, especially as a point guard as well,
yeah.
you have to be really conditioned because in college we pick up 94
I
feet.
was gonna say they pick it up the whole court.
I
Yeah, I
like
was gonna
that.
say
We
that.
pick
Yeah,
up
yeah,
94
yeah.
feet. We don't wait till you get to half court so you can set up your offense. You better know what you go call from. As soon as the ball come out the hoop. So,
So so
uh,
No,
so with y'all
I like
so
that.
with y'all
Yeah,
picking
go
up
ahead,
from
Rick.
94 feet, right? Like, does the game slow down or does it speed up? As far as like in your opinion, like is it faster in high school or slower in college? Like how what you think?
I would say I would say both. Uh, because in high school you don't have a shot clock. In
Facts.
Mm,
college you have a shot clock. So, I would say faster. I would say faster and slower because you have to make a lot of adjustments in such a short amount of time, especially on defense and offense. Um, and with high school, you kind of get away with it because it's not a shot clock. You have 30 seconds on the shot clock in college,
facts.
so it's like
I feel like they should put a shot clock in high school. I feel like I've been saying that
I
though. I
mean,
feel like they
Especially
should
in
certain
put a shot
certain
clock in
Tennessee.
high
certain
school.
certain states have shot clocks, but
Yeah.
I
Some
think
do,
Tennessee
yep.
does not
I
have
think
it.
Indiana does. I
Yeah,
think
Indiana
Indiana
got one.
does.
They got a
I
running
think,
clock.
yeah.
I think
But
Kentucky
I
do
think
Tennessee,
too, if
Georgia,
I'm not
Georgia,
mistaken.
Georgia has one as well.
Georgia got
Yeah.
one too. Yeah.
Tennessee need to
No,
put
I
one
would
in.
definitely, yeah, I would like one just off of Howard alone. I mean, we used to play
Man,
Howard Ridge, it
they
would
hold the
literally
ball the
be the
whole
first quarter,
half.
bro. They will hold the ball. They'd be up 8-2, and they will
Yeah,
hold the ball, bro. Like
The whole
it was getting
half.
kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it
I'm
was
gonna hate on
ridiculous.
Howard since we got a platform. It's a brainer
You know what I'm
platform. You
saying?
feel me? Hey,
All
but
day.
let me ask you this, Chris.
hmm
So now that you're at college, man, you know you go through your freshman year. how has your role changed on the team from your freshman to your sophomore year?
Uh, I think I would say, um, I was kind of just because freshman year you was trying to just adjust to everything, being on your
Mm,
own, you like really off the court, honestly, being on your own, doing stuff on your own. I mean, you still have your parents there, but you don't have them as much, you know.
mm,
I mean, because I am 6 hours away from home, so it's like,
okay.
uh, I would say my role on the team though, kind of just finding my way and where I fit in at. Um, so in practice, I just the loudest one. Got to be the loudest one on the court,
Hmm. Hmm.
most physical on the court. Most heart on the court. And you got to control the game because I'm a point guard at the end of the day. So, uh,
I feel that. I
yeah,
feel that.
I would just say my role just kind of varies throughout each year.
All right, that's
So
what's up.
so for me,
In
I'm gonna jump off the court for a minute. So your freshman year, you was a part of making history at your university. Y'all helped put the first line on your campus, and I want to know walk me through that process as much as you can tell me about it.
Uh, so Pfeiffer never had they've had fraternity and sororities, but they were white fraternity and sororities. So we were the first D9 fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi fraternity incorporated on campus. So it kind of just went from our student activity kind of advisor reaching out to schools for us to partnership with and connect and bring Kappa Alpha Psi to Pfeiffer University, and it kind of went from an email to actually making history and doing it. So
That's fire.
And
yeah,
That's
you the
fire.
ace on the line, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Ace on the line. So Ace Club, best club. Set the pace up. So
How many people's on your line, Chris? How many
it
people's
was
on your
it
line?
was three of us.
It was
Three.
three. They only had 3 years this year.
It was
So
Dang.
me and E went to school too. So like, what's the we don't talk about the serious stuff. What enjoyments are you getting out of being in college? Like, let's talk about the fun stuff, man.
I would probably say just my I would say freedom. Um,
Yeah.
Kind of just being on my own, and I would say even having my own struggles. I would say that's fun, honestly, because I get to actually find myself and where I need to work on, and not kind of relying on my parents to kind of guess be a rebound for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, man.
I would say actually me struggling is kind of it's not exciting, it's not fun, obviously, but I mean, I find myself in a different mentality of what I need to do. So
Hey, listen, man. Becoming a man, becoming independent, all of that's a part of it because you
yeah,
get to kind of fake experience it. It ain't fake, but at the end of the day, I can go home. You know,
yeah,
hey, if all if I go home, but it's still nice to have a way to actually try to grow, try to work through stuff because it's listen, man. I used to have $50 in my pocket when I was in college. Right? I had
Yeah,
$50, man. You just got to make it happen. And again, it ain't real broke. It's college broke. And
yeah,
I take you take pride in being able to take care of yourself without having to reach back to your folks, man. So I completely understand you, bro. Because
yeah.
I mean,
Especially
we
with,
lived it. Yeah.
oh, go ahead.
No, that
now
was
go
it.
what you say.
Mhm,
Especially with like fraternity life too. What comes with that. So I mean,
mhm,
yeah. So
mhm. Yeah, man. Hey,
I,
look, be careful. Look,
Hey, and he, hey,
if you
hey,
know, you
and you
know.
say,
So
you say I'm light skinned. He ain't even light skinned. He acts super
no,
light
no,
skinned.
I don't.
I listen. As soon as he
Super,
told
bro.
me
He's
he was a
super
Kappa,
light
he dropped
skinned.
down like 4 shades, man. As soon as he told me,
He's super light skinned.
yeah,
Hey,
he's super lit.
that
I'm already knowing.
that first year, when that boy was scrolling everywhere, that boy lens
I,
craft was scrolling. That boy was, it was something different.
I already know it. Listen, pull that cane out anywhere, boy. Be in the
Anywhere
Bojangles with the cane out. All I, all
you
I
talking
got to
to a
say
girl,
is,
I'm a camper,
hey,
right? He start
you, know,
scrolling.
you got to find a way to say it. You got to find a way to. They love it.
Bro, they
They
find
love
that
it.
out through my Instagram, bro. I don't even
I'm
say
telling
Bro,
you.
hey, I seen it on your TikTok. I saw it on your TikTok.
See
I'm
what I'm
like,
saying?
man, how much Kappa apparel does he have?
Everything.
that.
I got everything, Cap.
I got everything. But nah, that's what's up, man. Chris, this is my last question as far as just basketball and your career right now, man. Ultimately, where do you see yourself going with your basketball career? What is your idea? I mean, I know NBA is always out, we always trying to do that, but what are some of your goals as far as like NBA overseas, coaching? Like, do you have any aspirations as far as that, man?
Uh, definitely getting being paid um to dribble a basketball. And, that's really it. I mean, NBA is like that would be great, but if you really think about it, you have to think reality. I mean, so um going overseas and actually playing and getting paid to do something that I love that I've been doing my whole life, that would be good. And even if that doesn't work out, God forbid, even if that doesn't work out, I'll like to even help. I mean, help people get to that point. Because I
Hey, that's
know a
what's up,
lot
man.
about the
I
game.
get that.
So I mean, why would I be selfish about it? So I mean,
Yeah, yeah, and they paying good money. We just did an interview with Thomas Cooper. He from Chattanooga too, and he like,
mm,
Yeah.
listen, man, they pay for everything. I mean,
Oh
all I'm
God.
doing is stacking money. They paying for my room. The food is cheap. I mean, they paying for my apartment, not my room. They paying for my room and board. I mean, ultimately, I got $40,000 just to do
Sit in
whatever
the
I need.
bank. Yeah, sit in the
Yeah,
bank.
just sit in the bank, man. So it's money to be made outside of the NBA, especially with the way the talent in the NBA is going. Like, there's a lot
yeah,
of we were talking about this earlier. There's a lot of foreigners, non-American people coming in the league. So these leagues are getting better, is what I'm getting at.
yeah,
These leagues
Yeah.
that are in Greece and Latvia and where they're getting
definitely
better.
expanding as well too. Yeah,
It's expanding, man. It's expanding. It's a lot of bump out here to get, man. So that's all I had as far as that. Because now I got to get into the. I want to know who the top three people you had to guard is. That's what I want. I want to know who nice. I want, you know what I mean.
And
Who is your
you can
top
range
three?
from high
Who?
school, college, wherever.
Yeah, whichever way. Top three hardest to guard for you, man.
uh, top three hard card.
Don't
Uh,
tell me you just be busting everybody's ass. I already know somebody bust your ass. I know they did. I know.
nah, I mean, it comes with the game. I would say I can't. I don't know if I'm pronouncing his name right, but his name is LeBron, I think, and he plays. He's number 0 on Alabama. I played him at an AAU tournament. He gave us like 50.
Mm.
Like
You
it
said
was
he
like
gave you 50 ball?
it was like a calm. It was like you wouldn't think he had 50 until you check the books. That's how like smooth a 50 was. Like it was, and then they blew us up. So
He play on
him.
the University of Alabama.
Yeah, number 0.
He on 18. I'm
Say
sure
number
So,
everybody gonna
0, yeah.
find him. Yeah, I'm looking him up. Oh, it is LeBron.
yeah,
Labor, it's like
yeah. He's
LeBaron,
from
actually.
he's from Alabama. Yeah.
LeBaron Filon Jr.
He
Mhm.
like that.
LeBaron Filon,
No, he's
something
like
like that.
like
He's
he
6'4".
had Rilo and no cap. People come to
Oh,
his games in high school. Yeah,
oh,
so he
okay.
Oh,
was
he
like,
tough. Yeah, he like that
Oh
dude.
yeah.
yeah,
He
When
tough,
you bring the
yeah.
hood out,
Yeah, you
yeah. When
bring the
you bring the
hood
hood out, you know,
out.
yeah, you know
yeah.
something. You know something. That's a fact. Who else you got on there, man?
Ah, I would say I can't even. I would say I would say Jordan Ross too.
Jordan Ross.
Jerome Ross.
Lil
Yeah,
Jordan. Not
yeah.
Ross. Jordan Ross. You know Jordan.
I
You know
do. I do.
Jordan.
I heard you, Jordan Ross. I heard you.
Yeah, he
I
play on the
play
Chiefs
yeah.
right now too.
Him.
Mm.
Third person I really count.
Hey, listen, if you only got two, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, I
Don't worry
can't. I
about it.
can't. I
We
don't. I
move
don't play.
past it. That's cool. I know you're
I don't
scared to
play
say his
nobody.
name. He'll find this. He'll find it, and he'll come let us know. He'll find it, whoever it is.
Yeah, that's
Look,
all I can think of right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Red, do you got something? Because I got a basketball like NBA question.
Nah, go
All right.
ahead.
All right. So
Yeah.
look. So hey, that was great. Let's move. I want to move just real quick. Give me a short NBA segment, y'all. Because they've been on my line about this right here. If their careers were to end today, Luka Doncic and SGA, who would rank higher all time?
Damn.
Who would rank higher? Go ahead. Come on, man. They
I'm
just did
going
this on Gil's
SGA.
Arena.
I'm going SGA, cuz.
I am. I am too. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't see, and that's why I said they was like that'll be a good pod topic, and I was like, not really,
Not
not
really.
really.
That's easy.
Gil was trying to say because what's my man Luca got 5 All NBAs, 5 All First Team
Yeah.
I ain't
NBAs.
gonna lie.
This
Luca
got 3.
was like in Dallas. He was the
He
one
was
man.
one of them,
But that's
and he
always
was
Gil argument though. He talk about the all NBAs as if they like the Bible.
because
It's
that's
like,
what he
bro,
got. Because that's what
yeah,
he got.
yeah. It's like you gotta push that
Yeah.
narrative now. Yeah, you
Yeah.
got that. But he got SGA got finals championship and the finals MVP, right?
And
Final
he got
champion.
a ring. Yeah.
He got an
And
MVP.
yeah, and he got
And
an
he got a
MVP.
score type. So he's saying that SGA had to do all of that to catch up to Luka. And I said, nah, that ain't how that work, bro.
that ain't
Honestly,
how that
if
works.
you
I don't
really
think that's how that work,
look
bro.
at
Go
it,
ahead.
if you really look at it too, because they both play the same position almost.
Fact,
Yeah.
fact.
I would say SJ involved his team better than Luka.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. He bring more to
Really?
his team. He
I
bring.
mean, as a
I said
point
that
guard,
too.
you have to, involve the whole team. You got to dish the ball. So I would say,
I think Luka, well, because in my
Nah,
mind, Luka's a better passer. That's why I'm
but
saying. That's why I'm like,
I think
go
what
ahead.
he's trying to say is because that's how I look at it. He means more to the team as a whole. To me, like it's like
yeah,
they go based off of how SGA go. Luka could go have 50, 10, and 7, and we
they
still
lose
lose
by
by 20.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's true. I can feel
yeah.
that. I can feel that. Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, I was like, I don't think that'd be good. Last question I got for you, Chris. Give me your top three. Give me your top three players in the NBA right now. Give me your top three if you hit. Who you like?
Fam, I don't even look at the NBA like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
What you watch? You watch college ball?
Yeah, I watch college.
Okay, give me your top three college then. Go college.
And tell me your team. I want to know your college team. I don't even know this. Who your college team?
Yeah, we can go
Sorry.
college team. Yeah. I'm fine with that.
You said who?
Sorry, Hills.
Okay. Yeah. That's why. Yeah, all
He was
right,
worried.
yeah,
He
that's
was
my
worried
nigga. I
because
was
he thought
worried.
you
I
was
ain't gonna
gonna
lie. I
say
was
Duke.
worried. Man, I was finna chew him if he said Duke.
College players or college teams?
I'm gonna
uh,
say, well, these players, man. So this freshman class this year is like
It's not. It's
nothing
crazy.
short of amazing. This is nothing short of amazing. So how about this? Give me your player because we talked about this earlier. Give me your one player if you was gonna draft him to the NBA that you knew he was gonna be a starter on that team from this current college class. If you draft one guy, he a lock. Who you got?
Uh, I would say AJ DeBonsa.
I said the same thing earlier.
I agree. No, I'm not mad at that. I agree.
I
They
would
was
say
trying.
And he
Somebody just
remind
told
me.
me he looked like a
He remind me of
6'8"
T Mac to
RJ
me.
Barrett. I said he don't look nothing like RJ Barrett, guys. I don't
He
know,
look like T Mac to me. He like T Mac to
bro.
me.
Yeah, I mean that was like his mentor though.
Mac was.
What,
No,
I ain't even know
Oh, Barrett.
RJ Barrett.
RJ
RJ
Barrett.
Barrett.
no, not RJ Barrett. Terrence Clark.
Terrence Clark.
Terrence Clark that played for Kentucky.
The one that
played for
passed.
Kentucky. The
He
one that
passed
passed
away,
away
right?
in the car.
R.P.
Yeah,
Terrence
car.
Clark. Yeah, R.P. Terrence
R.P.
Clark.
Terrence,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, man. So anyway, hey, Red, that's all I had, man. You got anything else?
No, I'm good. You good, little bro?
Yeah, I'm straight. Straight.
That was good. That was a fire
No,
interview,
straight,
man. Hey,
yeah.
man, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the Elab Podcast, bro. We on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, TikTok, Instagram, wherever you can get socials, dog. We on there at Elab Podcast, man.